Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا إنك جامع الناس ليوم لا ريب فيه إن الله لا يخلف الميعاد. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت بيده الخير وهو على كل شيء قدير. الحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين. Brothers and sisters, thank you. As I said, those that you're going to remain behind for about 5 minutes after Jummuah, please do. And those of you that can't, please pick up one of the commitment slips that we gave for financial support for this masjid and the dawah work that we're doing. Brother Elijah. And Sister Karima, can you get ready to come up after we make the announcements?
Assalamu alaikum. Real quick, we have some brief announcements. We want to make dua for Sister Medina Green. She's ill. She's in the hospital. She's in ICU at St. Luke's Hospital. For all those who don't know, Sister Medina Green is one of our pioneer sisters, one of our elder sisters, and we want to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He blesses her to come through this time of illness and have a full recovery. So we have, of course, the program that the sister's going to talk about right after the announcements that's going to take place. Then on Sunday, we have our weekend school culmination and Mother's Appreciation program that's going to take place at 1 p.m. on Sunday right here at the masjid. And we're asking for those people who want to support that effort for the weekend school to please make a donation. You can mark it on your zakat slip to make a donation towards that effort, or you can see myself or Imam Farouk. And then we have the Knowledge Circle at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. Wednesdays we have Imam Qasim Ahmed's class on reading and learning the Quranic Arabic. And then Today's meal consists of fried chicken, barbecue chicken, rice, beans, vegetable rolls, iced tea, all for a low price of $10. And please don't forget to get your Muslim journal. And there's going to be a Sisters Halaqah Saturday, 7:30 a.m. right here at the masjid. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, Sister Karima, would you like to come up now?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum, Imam. The first thing I want to say before I tell you about the program is that we start today, the program starts today at 4 p.m., inshallah. And anyone who would like to stay for the program, and I believe that everyone should, that's how important it is, you can come for the first hour for free. This is how sure I am that you will be impressed by the information that I'm bringing you. Why? Because it's not my information. Most people that ask me wherever I've traveled, and I've been in 11 different countries and just came home, this May makes 1 year. I just came home and they asked me, well, are you a herbalist? You know, are you a naturalist? And I said, no, I'm a revivalist. So what is a revivalist? A revivalist is one that revives or restores something that has been lost, or that's something that, if you look in the hospital, because I'm a registered nurse, what do? They revive people that they claim have died. So I'm here to revive what? What we have lost from the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is what we are putting in our bodies. And because we have left that, or we've lost it, or some of it has actually been altered and changed, now we are suffering from massive, massive humiliation. Humiliation from what? From diseases. Humiliation from what? From disabilities. In our community, the community that we boast in Islam that we have the cure for every disease. We say it. We have the hadith to back us up. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not sent down any disease except that He sent down His cure. So my question to the Muslims, as it has been since I was in West Africa, in Malaysia, in Indonesia, I said, if this hadith is to be true, then why are we suffering from diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer? Every disease that everybody else has, we have. And what about that disease that we all call the pork disease? High blood pressure. Well, all the Muslims are suffering from it now. Why haven't we come up with the cure? Because we left the Quran. And because we left the Quran, we have now lost the commandment of what we should be eating. Today, I have the answer for you. The answer is not from me. It is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and is to show you that yes, for every disease, there is a cure. For every disease, there is a cure. But you have to return to the book of Allah if you want to find out what that is. Today we will be offering the beginning of this program. It's about 4 hours, I think, or 3 hours, from 4 to 7 or 8 p.m. And tomorrow is all day. And it's a wealth of information. I'm telling you, you have not heard it before. I have been in 5 different countries with the same program. And in Guinea, I just came from Guinea. In Guinea, I was given the honorary ulama badge. And I'm like, what? I'm not from the ulama. But they told me the reason why I was from the ulama because they said, one, I was able to convince them and I didn't speak French. And they said because the PowerPoint that I showed them, they said it was so visual because most of what I said came from the Quran. And the communication between us is what? It's the book of Allah. So even when they couldn't understand the other things that I was saying, they understood all those verses in the Quran. And they gave me the honorary ulama badge. I'm telling you today, stay. You can stay for free. Hear the introduction. And I guarantee you, inshallah, bi-ithnillah, I will see you tomorrow. And then again, you have me come back because this program is so long in terms of letting us see what is going on with us, in terms of eating, in terms of our bodies deteriorating from what we are eating, that it's not something that can be covered in 2 days. I went to Atlanta and I did a workshop. We had mostly sisters, 2 brothers. After that workshop, I never left. I live in Atlanta now. Alhamdulillah. So I'm telling you, inshallah, that you will not regret what I'm bringing to you today, and you will see how it will change your life. If you haven't been able to fast in Ramadan, you will see that you can fast in Ramadan. You will see that our Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the life that he lived and what he ate, we have went far away from it. Even with our halal symbols that we have, our calligraphy halal symbols on our food, it is not what Allah has sanctioned for us. So I pray, inshallah, that I will see all of you in a couple of hours. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum. And speaking of food, I forgot to mention that we have nightly iftars here at the masjid during the month of Ramadan. If you want to sign up to sponsor an iftar, the calendar is available. I want to let everyone know, because every year we make this announcement, and then about one weekend the calendar is full and people are trying to get a date. Well, can I just feed some people after Ramadan? Can I feed some? Get on the calendar right now and make that commitment to sponsor a night of iftar, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.